Konnichiwa, Dick Punchers and Dick Punchettes.
Hey,
we're back.
in business. Oh yeah, we're back. More Zelda. Why did it get dark?
Because Link had to pick a wedgie.
Oh, I see. Oh, time passes in here. Cool.
Yeah.
Wee.
So anyways, we're about to get into hopefully the main combat here. We're gonna get a sword here very shortly. Get out of the tutorial area.
Getting a sword, save and splurped. Yeah, I already know that. Why are you... Oh, okay.
Yeah. Here's the other thing that this game... And this is, again, not a complaint about the game. This is more of a complaint about, I guess, modern games. I got spoiled... When I played through this game again, I got spoiled with the fact... With, autosaving. And there's been multiple times where I go in and I turn my game off without saving. And I'm just like, son of a bitch. I just played for 2 hours and I have to play it over again because there's no auto-saving in this game. I
tried the Dark Souls controller. I kept tapping A to climb down and I didn't know why it didn't work. See, that's the problem. I keep saying that. There's so many similarities between Zelda and Dark Souls, from a mechanics standpoint.
I can see that. Later on, when we hit Snow Peak Palace, there's moments in that game where I feel like we're playing Dark Souls, and I'm apparently not the only one who thinks that, because two best friends is obviously playing through this game as well. Maybe by the time that we put this up, which probably will be literally this week, they'll still be playing it. But when they got to Snow Peak, they thought the same thing. This area felt like Dark Souls. So.
The Snow Peak ruins, it feels like a rundown, cold version of the Duke's Archives.
Well, specifically, I think the reason why they said that...
Right down to enemies made of crystal.
Yeah, well, I think the reason they said that specifically is because in Dark Souls 3, Boreal Valley is a snow place.
Ah.
So, obviously, they were playing Dark Souls 3 at the same time they were playing this, or at least... Wooly and Matt were.
Okay, there's a whole bunch of shit I have to do in here.
You have to go piss off the cat.
I'll get there. I'm going to save the bassinet first.
Yeah.
Oh, he wants me to talk to him. He's probably going to be pissed off if I don't.
This is the ugliest motherfucker in the game. I'm sorry.
Dude, his forehead is so huge, it looks like a 5-head.
It's I don't know if it's just they made him ugly on purpose, or if it's a racism thing. But this is the ugliest motherfucker in this game.
Yo, there you are. Check it out. There's a kitty. I'm gonna go pet it.
Pet the kitty.
Pet the kitty.
As the kitty's sitting there perpetually humping the ground.
Yes.
Oh, that was my knee popping.
Ooh, fun times.
Yeah. The other thing I'm not a big fan of is...
the fact that this game mechanic is only used twice.
Well, I'm okay with that. My problem is sometimes, especially since if you screw up, you have to do it several times. Mm-hmm. Unskippable cutscenes. Hearing the whistle song over and fucking over again, especially Epona's song. Mm-hmm. That got annoying.
Shit, I found me a 5 spot.
And you'll need that later. This isn't skippable. I would love if this was skippable. This part is.
I can skip it.
Now, but that beginning part, you can't skip it.
Oh, boo freaking who. 5 seconds of awesome.
Well, it's just not that. It's just that beginning part of that is just annoying to listen to.
These are motion controls I like.
The gyroscope's not that bad. The other thing I really like about this game is it has some of the best music in the series, I think.
Oh, absolutely.
Especially the overworld theme.
Oh, the overworld theme.
That's...
The overworld theme and Midna's Lament, in my opinion, are two of the best pieces of music in video games, not just Zelda.
So
oh my splurped. Soundtrack.
Yeah. By the way, I think this lady's husband is a chode.
Who, Russell?
Yeah.
Why?
Because he's like trying to be like this secret spy guy later on in the game. And it's just like, we can see you through your disguise, guy. You don't need to hide your who you are to the world. They don't know who you are. You're from a backwater, like, shit town that no one knows.
The best part about this is I don't have to wait for her.
Yeah. Like, you don't have to hide who you are from Link.
It's Japan. What do you want?
Well, it's just... Even for Japan, that just seems dumb. Like, there's no surprise there. We know who he is. Like...
Well, you don't know that. Somebody might only play this, like, 20 minutes a day, and by the time they get from here to Telma's Resistance, like, 4 months have gone by. They might completely forget about him.
Oh, here's the other thing.
Huh.
I think the fishing minigame in this game is probably the best in the series.
I was never a fan of the fishing minigames. It just seemed like a waste of time.
Well, it is.
I'd rather be out adventure. If I wanted to waste time, I'd fish in real life.
But for having a forced section where you have to fish, this fishing minigame is actually quite fun.
It is better than Ocarina's.
Yeah.
Ocarina's was kind of a pain in the dick.
Because now you gotta go fish for the kitty.
I don't know if you noticed this, just subtle little touch. When you come out of the water,
Yeah,
you're
you
wet
dry.
and everything is a little darker, and then you dry and it gets lighter.
Yeah.
That's a really nice touch that I don't think was there in the original.
No, it was.
Was it?
It's just, it was not as visible because of the lighting.
Ah, okay. I'm using the gamepad to assign items, by the way. So
That is the one thing that a lot of people who are doing Let's Plays on the Wii U is having a problem with.
what's that?
Is that a lot of like contextual things are on the gamepad like screen itself and never on the main screen, and the Elgato only records what's coming through the console.
Right.
So a lot of the shit you do, especially for a lot of people who are playing through Star Fox Zero, it's fishing.
Look at him, he's like, holy shit, it's a fucking fish, man!
I do love how dopey some of Link's expressions are in this game. Like, he looks, like, a lot of the time, like, he has a very blank face.
Oh, my fish!
Yeah. Like, obviously, because Link is supposed to be, you know, emotionless.
He's supposed to be this
like
blank every hero for us to
Yeah.
project ourselves
But, like,
upon.
I don't know if it's just because of the visual style of the game or not. It just comes off as Link looks like some sort of, like, soulless, dumb dipshit in this game. Especially, like, when he's on top of Zelda or Epona.
I was going to say, I don't remember that happening in the game.
That's his dream in every game.
I was... Are you sure about that? I don't know this game. I don't find any hint of any kind of, like, romance with... balls, I need 25 more rupees.
Well,
I don't find any hint of romance between the two of them in this game whatsoever. If anyone is a love interest for Link in this game, it's Ilya at first, then Midna.
yeah. Well, yeah, I agree with that. Like, Midna is definitely the love interest in this game.
Zelda's more of like a business partner.
Yeah. But anyways...
Like, I'm trying to think of an X-Man who hasn't tried to boink Jean Grey. Hank McCoy and Jean Grey. Or like Wolverine and Storm.
Yeah.
Like, they work together. Fuck you, ugly dude. I need fucking money.
I wish you could throw chickens at people and the chickens attack them instead of you. What was I gonna say? Anyways, his expressions when he's on
bees
top.
up here? I think
so.
I think there are bees
Yeah.
up here.
His expression,
Bees. All right, I can take care of bees.
Yeah.
I can handle bees.
Link's expression when he's on top of Epona, some of his expressions, especially when you have to guard the carriage, are like some of the dumbest looks that you can find in this game. Like, he looks like he's half bored, half, like, brain dead.
Well, I'm sorry. When you're engaged in an extremely dangerous physical activity, do you pay attention to what facial expressions you're making?
Mine's probably serious / oh shit, I'm about to get my shit pushed in. Not,
Get my shit.
oh look, pretty bird. Pretty bird.
Pretty bird with a bomb. Alright, take care of those bees.
Splat.
My home! How did this happen? What are you looking at? Dude, that's weird.
What?
He was just like looking down and over, like at the grass. I guess
That's because he was looking at the pretty bug. Pretty bug.
Well, you know why they put that in there, don't you? To try and call the player's attention to things.
Oh yeah, well yeah.
It's like I already know what the grass does. I've done it twice now. In fact, I did it just so I could collect the rupees that are up here. Because I didn't feel like smashing more pumpkins. Oh, ballsack vagina.
The other thing I actually
That's
like
okay.
about this
I got the $5.
Get the other one because it would have just been like.
I'm gonna go waste more food.
Okay. The other thing I liked about this game, especially since there's a lot of distances, is they increased the fall damage distance.
Yeah.
Which is real nice. Because the worst thing about a lot of the 3D like Zelda games is a precarious ledge you have to like go across, and you fall off and have to redo it.
Ouchie, McOuch, ouch.
Yeah. Like there's a lot of times actually in Ocarina of Time where like you're doing something, you're falling off, and you're taking more damage than you probably should for falling the distance you are.
True. The sound he makes is the worst too. The
Yeah.
Alright, so I have 31 rupees now.
You can go get the slingshots. Which is supposed to be a child's weapon. Or a toy.
Well, you know what it is? The only reason they included it was to teach you how to aim and shoot before you got the bow.
Yeah.
Because you get the bow literally in the second dungeon in this game. My kid is so amazing. He caught a fish all by itself. So fuck you, lady. I caught the damn fish.
Is this lady supposed to be, like, from India?
I have no idea, man.
She has a black dot on her forehead.
Maybe she's just ugly.
Well, I mean, she is the wife to that ugly fucking idiot up there.
But their kid looks normal. See, look who their kid is. I mean, she's got the gigantic forehead like her dad, but...
Then again, I think the ugly genes goes to Mallow.
Oh, God.
That kid is one ugly fucking kid. And his demeanor is, like, just as bad.
He's kind of a dick.
Like, he has that, like, you're a worthless piece of shit, I want you to go die now. Like, that's his lot in life.
Yeah. You're too old for toys. Fuck you, lady. You have no idea who we are. We run on toys.
We run on the tears of children. That's how the robot runs.
Look at his face here. He's like, yeah, I'm going to raise so much fucking hell with this goddamn thing. Okay, and I'm going to back out. I'm going to set the slingshot. Okay. Should I, like, dictate what I'm doing on the gamepad?
No.
No?
People know you're picking items. It's not a big deal.
Bum. You want to know the best thing about this? Is you can take the whole game to the gamepad.
Well, most games, especially first-party games, you can.
And I do that when I'm playing Zelda and I need to go poop. Alright, there's something else in here, I think. Is there?
No.
No, there's not.
No, that's it. It's just get the slingshot, really.
I did not bring Epona.
Well, you don't get access to her till later anyways.
True. Oh, hey, it's Hawknose. If we need to get into Ganon's castle later, we can just use his nose to cut a hole in the wall.
Right?
Look at him giving the people's eyebrow.
Such a dick.
Ganon's a Rudy Poo candy ass.
There's Mal.
Oh, hey, it's time for
Go
Sayonara.
shit in Mal's face first. Like, go just right into his mouth. Thank you. Okay.
Wait a minute. Wait.
Because fuck that kid. That's so much fun. Douche. Okay.
Look at his eyes get all googly. Ready? Watch his eyes.
Dirt. Oh my god. I gotta slow that down, probably. That's the funniest thing I've seen in a while.
Alright, sayonara, dick puncher.